Hey everybody, this is Pocket StarCraft 29 coming to you with Game 2 between the blue Protoss at the top right, OgSMC, and at the bottom left, the red Protoss that is up 1-0. We have EGHuk, and this is at MLG, the finals. This will be played on Xel'Naga Caverns. Now, if you didn't see last game, it was extremely high APM game. Both these players did a one-base aggression move, but Huk got the best of it and took the game down. Really did a really good job getting those stalkers in the perfect position, microing them back, the weaker ones, almost like a poor man's blink micro without the blink micro. Without the blink, it was a really good game. I mean, it was excellent. A lot of people might look at it and say, "Well, it wasn't really that action-packed," because there wasn't a million fungal growths and stem and all this other stuff that is the typical really epic games. But that game, to me, if you look at it from the perspective, if you actually look at the replay, these guys played at a very high level last game. They were really trying to keep those stalkers alive as much as possible. Those zealots were kind of the guinea pigs. They're like, you know what, we don't care what happens to you. Go, because the stalkers were important. Those were the really important units at that time. But Huk did a really good job. He had the right amount of zealots, kept the stalkers alive longer than the OgSMC, and he took the game down. So both of these players, we'll see exactly. Huk seems to be doing the same exact build they did last one. Got his assemblator exactly right after the gate. C is doing something a little bit different. He's getting a forge first, then his gateway, and then double gas. So this is going to be a very interesting game. Xel'Naga Caverns is a very interesting map. I hear a lot of people don't like it very much. I think it's okay. It's not that bad of a map, but it can get annoying. We see MC is going to see everything that's going on in Huk's base, getting his cybernetics core as soon as possible. Right now, OgSMC is going to be behind as far as his warp gate technology will be behind, simply because he's going to get his cybernetics core a lot later. So this is going to be a really interesting game. I'm kind of curious exactly what OgSMC is going to do at this point. He does have his probe here at the Xel'Naga Watchtower, and we have a zealot coming out for Huk, going to try to take out that probe, but OgSMC is going to be too good. He's probably going to move it before he can do it. And he's like, I was thinking of trying to do that to you. Would have been interesting. It looks like Huk thinks that MC is going to go for a cannon rush, and he was saying that he was going to do it. So it looks like he's going to switch it up. One more gateway and the cybernetics core coming down. But maybe he was going to go for that cannon rush, but he decided not to. So warp gate technology almost finished, about halfway done, a little more than halfway being done for Huk. OgSMC's is not just started, so let's see if Huk can take advantage of the I think about probably 80-90 seconds that MC will not have warp gate technology. He is getting some sentries out, going to make sure nobody can get up that ramp. He's going to have a cannon right there, the good old Brood War cannon. Awesome. Getting two more. Oh, whoa, never mind. Well, they all look the same. Okay, so he's getting two more gateways and a Twilight Council. He's probably going for either charge or blink. I think he's definitely going to go for blink. I would put my money on that if I had some, but I don't, so I'm just going to leave it with an empty promise that I would pay up if I had to, but I wouldn't, because he's going to chrono boost out blink right now. Right now, MC needs to do something that's going to put him up there, but he is also getting his own Twilight Council and adding on a Dark Shrine and another gateway. This is going to be very interesting. Now, he is not going for blink. He does not have the resources to get blink right now, but he's going to be getting two more gateways. He's going to have 4 at the moment, and he is going to go for those Dark Shrines, which Wow, Huck right now does not even have a forge. So this is going to be very interesting. We're going to see some Blink Stalkers against some Dark Templars. This is going to be very, very interesting. And we see a proxy up here at OgSMC's main and a proxy over here at the left-hand side. But MC is going to see that because he is a boss, and he is going around just checking everything. That probe is working. That probe is working. It looks like this probe is like, you know what, I'm going to get me some of these gold minerals. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put some money in my pocket. And he's going to go out and he's going to get some minerals. He's just going to hold on to them. He doesn't want to turn them in. He just wants to know what it feels like to have gold minerals. You know what I'm saying? So, 1 sentry coming out, and he is going to be moving out here. He does have blink, but he's going to need the high ground to be able to blink up to OgSMC's base. And the Dark Templars are coming right now, and a force field comes down. Huck needs to, and he is going to be able to blink up here. He's going to see everything that's going on. And that Dark Templar is just looking at the Stalkers. He's going to do a lot of damage. The Stalkers are taking a lot of damage by these Dark Templar, and I think right now it shouldn't do too much damage. We lost 1 Stalker, and forced MC to throw down 2 more photon cannons. But MC, wow. So they both have a proxy over here on the left-hand side. But we see a robotics facility for Huck, and he's gonna get, and he does have an observer out. So I think it's not going to do the damage that he wanted it to do, but that's okay. He did thwart that attack by Huck when Huck came in here, and he was like, "Yo, where the chicken at, son? Where the chicken at?" And then he was like, "Well, get your ass out of here, son." And he used these Dark Templars. These Dark Templars are not completely useless at this point. He could do a lot of harassment with them. See, you can, because you only have 1 observer. Well, he's getting a second one, but even if you have 2 observers, those 2 observers can't be everywhere all the time. It can lock down expansions, kill these pylons around here, around the map, and he could really do some damage and try to throw off Huck as much as possible. So this Dark Templar looks like it's going to be coming over here and harassing this natural right here. And I would say if I had to put somebody there, if I had to say that somebody was ahead, I'm going to give it to my man Huck. I'm going to give it to my man Huck because right now he's about to get his expansion, and it looks like he does have MC contained right here, and he's doing some damage. But this Dark Templar is going to try to deny this expansion right now, and this observer is going to come out and see it, and this he's going to run out of there as soon as possible. So, Blink on the way about to finish for OgSMC and weapons level 1. So this is going to be very interesting. It looks like Huck is just dancing around here, and OgSMC has so many zealots. He's going to have to blink out of there and try to do as much damage to these zealots as possible. Try to get them a little bit weak. Let's see. He does have an observer right here, so he can spot the high ground. And Huck, his micro is just amazing. He just has MC on the ropes. He's blink microing back the weak ones, and he's going to have to blink out of here. And he's killing so many zealots. He's making this attack so cost effective, but he is not overcommitting at all. He has OgSMC on the ropes, second base up and running, already getting it saturated as we speak, and doing a really good job trying to get out of here, but he's going to have to get all of these stalkers out of here. He took minimal losses. It looks like he's going to come up here. Oh, and these two, okay, I thought that was MC's stalker. So, really good game so far. Huck is playing just beyond elite status. It looks like MC is going to be moving out right here with a lot of zealots. A lot of zealots. And he is, looks like Huck will be supply blocked after MC killed that pylon right here. And he's going to move out right here with a lot of stalkers. And stalker zealot compositions are so good, especially if you get charged with the zealots, but that's not as common. But it's really good. Really good composition. It looks like MC is going to be putting a proxy right here. Let's see if his probe decides to take some greedy gold minerals for himself. No, he does not. He is a righteous man, and he's like, you know what? I am not going to take gold minerals that's supposed to go to Iger for myself. You know, I don't want that new Escalade. I'm good with being a little lone probe. I'm fine with that. See, that is I can appreciate that. Okay, so Huk just moving around right here, making sure that his base is going to be okay, and it looks like MC is going to be moving in right here, and Huk is going to try to do as much damage as possible. MC needs to do some damage right here if he can take down this base, but I don't see it happening. I think Huk has him outnumbered. A lot more stalkers, and these zealots are kind of useless with the blink of the stalkers. And he's going to be moving in here and trying to do as much damage as possible, but he's blinking forward, and he's just taking out so much of MC's stuff. And I think this might be it. This is the last attack. Huk is taking him down. He wants to win MLG. He wants to take this series down. And OgSMC is saying, "Oh, God, son." And Huk is like, "Sorry, son." And they both GG. And Huk takes down Game 2. Man, this game was epic. Epic. And this wins Huk. MLG Orlando. I think, because when I got the replay, it said Game 1 and 2. I think these were the last two games because he said, congrats. Huk takes MLG down. One of the, probably, I think the first foreigner to take down an MLG. Congratulations, Huk. Really good micro. I mean, Huk is probably one of the top Protoss players out there, working on his game. Signed the EG, then takes out MLG shortly after. So we'll see exactly how he plays at MLG Providence. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. More games coming out, more things coming out. Keep updated on my channel. Keep updated on my Twitter. Keep updated on everything I got. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get out there. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get out there. Nah, I mean. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you have any questions about the Skyrim giveaway, if you have any replays of you doing epic things and you just playing like a goddamn beast, you know, you counting paper, you know, dot mob all day. So email them to me. I want to see them. Email them to me at pocketstarcraft@gmail.com, or just send me a link to somewhere I can download it. Whatever. I'd rather you just send them to my email. It would be a lot easier. So send me my email, pocketstarcraft@gmail.com. If you haven't subbed, sub now, because when you sub, you get a free entry into my contest. I'm giving away 2 copies of Skyrim. Then after that, I'm giving away 2 copies of Battlefield 3 and then Diablo 3. So this is all going to be like giveaway game. I don't even want to play these games. I want to give them to you guys. So I want you guys, if you can sub my channel, and if you follow me on Twitter, I will give you 2 entries. So you sub my channel, that's 1 entry. Twitter, 2 entries. So gonna be doing it. I have a video out that's talking about the whole contest. So if you haven't subbed yet, sub. Comment, let me know how I'm doing, let me know if there's any games you want to see specifically, and we can get on that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'll see you.